Konnichiwa, Mina-sama, Watashi wa Ishar desu. This is Ishar bringing you another episode of my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed. Hope everyone's doing well out there today. We're going to get back in. Nearly done. We're going to turn in our investigation and... No, we're actually going to investigate. A little ahead of myself. Oh no. We're turning in our investigation. We're all that trouble with that assassination investigation. That's right. So, get permission to hunt Robert de Sablé. Alright, let's see what Malik has to say.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a
Oh, they had a real bro moment together. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Uh-huh.
peasant, before I make you.
Pay me no mind. I'm on a ladder. Socially acceptable.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Just a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
You should have watched where he was going.
Hmm. Ooh. Where are you going, brothers? Where are you going, brothers? Not where I want to go. Guess I'll be going up this way anyway. Here we go.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
أيها الكافر! سوف تموت هنا! تريد أن تعود؟ فليكن ذلك! إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك فسوف أنهي والجري! لن تهرب!
Oh my. Yeah, I'll try that again.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
I just mentioned that. Socially acceptable.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
That was certainly not our target. not catch me, sir. Alright, well, that was a big fuck up. I don't want to tell Malik. But we have to. Okay, let's go.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sablé was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Oh, damn. Oh, so we go to Arsuf. Alright, so, wow, that was, I mean, obviously I've played before, so I saw that coming, but it's still quite the shock if you haven't before. So we're going to cut it off here, and when we come back, we'll ride for Arsuf and see what we can find out about Robert. Until next time, I'm Ashar.